Hey everybody, my name is Understar Virgo, and today I continue the quest of the mines of the dwarves. I'm sorry, I always get the dwarves and Disney confused because of their love of child-esque rides through the mountaintops. I hope I get a souvenir photo at the end of this too. Now before I go too far, I'm just going to do a little test, make sure I'm still in order here. Perfect, sound looks good. Kratos has his magic hands. Alright, we are gonna be ready to rock. I wonder how far I'll actually get, or how far I am into the game, because I'm not looking up any kind of guides or anything. I just want this to be a wholly unique experience to me, and then once I'm sufficiently past points, then I'll look up and just retrace my steps to get collectibles. Like this guy.
There's a door just across this gap. Tier could be right there.
Quiet boy, I'm getting lore that I'll never read. And smashing bugs, mostly because I want to. Do I need to do that? No, but I want to, and that's really all the reason I need. Oh no you don't.
The water flow's blocked.
Yeah, no shit boy, I can see that. Now how do I raise it? There's gotta be something I can kill. Oh no. Wait a minute. Nope. Maybe you. Ah, come on. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. That was a free... You're giving me a freezing target.
Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful.
Is it? Is it really? Am I just too advanced for this? Am I going ahead of myself here? Okay, let's see. God, I hate water puzzles. Unfortunately, that seems to be the bread and butter of this game. Or at least the segment of it. Okay, let's try something. Wait a minute.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
There we go. And I'm lost again. Do I make it overflow here now? Let's try. If it ever actually hits.
There should be a way to turn the wheel, no?
Is there? It'd be amazing if you could actually tell me, boy. Your man is blind. Blind, I say. Why can I not just go down into the wheel and turn it? Explain this to me. Come on.
Ah, not quite right.
You're so singularly unhelpful for the smartest man in the world, or so you claim. Jesus, what a wonderful start to the stream. Let's take a look. Wait, is that literally just that simple? Do I just need to freeze it here so it goes right? Ah, come on. I feel like I'm getting closer. Am I just not far enough right? I was just not far enough right. My god.
Get to the door. Come on.
Oi, oi. No wonder they have these there to break. They know you'll be pissed off. Yeah, that's right. You go back under. I didn't even want you up in the first place. I could have just jumped that if I wasn't feeling lazy.
Here?
Well, I certainly don't.
Oh yeah,
think
like
this
this
is
would
where
be.
Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus,
There's a lot of
what do you
places.
intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why.
But I want to.
Brothers, Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner. Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Stop filling the boy's head with truth.
Yo.
God, that's convenient. Don't like something? It gets an arrow. Thank God for these convenient crawl spaces that didn't exist in the previous game. They were all man-sized, not like these shrunken dwarves. That feels like it's gonna be a shortcut later.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Oh boy. Ah, I hear things that need to die. Yes, yes. Just let me finish up what I'm doing here. Like that. I love that they explode. Ooh, lore. Quick, decipher head. No, never have, never will. Why learn when I can destroy? It's worked out so much better for me in my history. Note how I say for me, not anyone else. It's just strictly for me. Just the way I like it. Yeah, I bet you've been saying that for years, boy. That feels like it should be something. Or it will be later. My backtrack senses are telling me. If the boy wants to go somewhere, go the opposite way.
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
This is mine, yeah.
That is discouraging.
Too bad. Never said you did a good job of it. Alright, off the precarious bridge.
Did you see that over there?
Oh boy. Shortcut later. Also,
There's
no,
a
I've
broken
never
door
seen
up to
anything.
the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr
Quiet.
tried to escape.
Quiet boy, I'm looting. You know how I get at this point. It's those pack rat tendencies I picked up in Greece. Oh, come on. Boy. Up the chain I go. Why? Because it's here. How the hell did literally anybody else traverse this place, like, conveniently? Look at this. It's a mess. Ah, another boat. Well, no, they're all fun. Heave!
There we go.
Not really so much a puzzle as just a switch. Which I don't mind.
I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost
Well,
there.
Yes, we're almost to this arbitrary point. What am I aiming for here? Oh, I see. It's another one of these.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever.
Yeah, it's almost like I've done it before.
We'll be up there in no time.
Once you learn one trick with this, it's kind of just the whole place, ain't it? Now, why did I come over here? Oh, that's why.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side.
Hey, lovely how that works. Now, seriously, what am I doing? Why did I come over here? Was it just for that? Feels like it might have been just for that. God, this place sometimes. Is it like it's a maze? No, that was just the treasure chest I claimed so no one else could take it. Let's see what I got. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to be going up that way. Alright, back down I go. Back down, around. I might be totally wrong, though. Who knows? That's part of the fun, the meandering and seeing what all just makes a puzzle. It's not fun, but it sure is existent. Nope, I was completely wrong. There's a treasure chest, though, tauntingly out of reach. Boy, there's a lot of that in this game. I like it, don't get me wrong. It hints towards where you need to go, but, can't say it's my favorite thing in the world. Alright, seriously, where am I going here? Ah, what a helpful map. Nope, like I said, just that. Just that. Boy, I sure am going a direction. What a great place for a walk. Well, thankfully, I never claimed this was a walkthrough, now did I? Okay, how do I bring that down then? Why can I not just pull things down? I'm struck. Wait a minute. Nope, that's just where I came from. Oh, god damn it. What was even the point of that? I opened up the way so that the second one could flow, and now I'm lost. God, the benefits of going in blind and then only playing this when I'm streaming. Okay, let's take a moment and think. There's plenty of gears, which I can't freeze, but something exploded, so... I don't know. Wait, do I freeze that to stop it? Yes, I do. I'm just stupid. Okay. The important thing is, I figured it out
Take that lift up.
within 3 minutes. You'll find the tier can be very far, given that this is the first of 9 worlds.
Okay,
Return to me,
no
X.
exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine.
It's probably feeling a little dead.
Finally freed. Odin would obviously be at the top of my list, but I would just want to fight something.
You want...
Even if it was just to know I still could.
God, boy, you are really preaching to the choir here on this. Is there anything you want to talk to me about? I won't listen, but you can. Now, how the hell do I get up there? Is the question. God, it's so tantalizingly close. Come on, you. Is that just something I get in a different direction, or what? I see a channel. Wait a minute, I think I have an idea. I hear something moving. Oh, it's just that. But if I do this... Oh, damn it, I did have it right. It moves multiple things. Okay, there we go. Look at me, solving puzzles in real time. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. There you go. Was it even worth it? No. It's never worth it. It's literally just money, and I get that from anyone. How do I get off this crazy thing? Oh, the easy way then. Alright, I'm go. Through with the double-decker doors.
Whoa, what happened here?
I don't know, but I'm about to make it a whole lot worse. Because I'm genre savvy. Oh no, the thing's literally called Wretches.
Behind you, watch out!
Oh, come on. They're like popcorn, you just can't kill one. See?
They certainly weren't Tyr. Let's look around.
Is that a relic? This dwarf didn't make it out.
Shame. Ooh. Hey, that's interesting. L1 circle, huh? Thanks for the new button prompt. Interesting. Oh, it's also in mine, huh? Not bad. I'm probably going to completely forget to use this in the meantime until it's forced on me to learn the tutorial. Quiet boy, I'm asking him a question. Sadly, they never know the answer. They can poison me when I'm dead. There you go. Boy, that's satisfying, the combo X. Look at him fly! Oh, come on, where are you? And he goes flying! So satisfying. And a swing, and he hits! Score! Give me your money, and your scrap.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here.
What even is the scrap? Is it just like... Is it bone? I feel like it has to be, because I don't know what else they would be carrying on them. Or I don't really want to figure it out. Yes, boy, you're just kind of staring at the ceiling. Helpful. I gotta remember to look up at things. Oh well. Ooh, shattered. Oh, that's right. Right in the dwarf hole. Oh boy, blockage. Time to crouch. You can never get enough of an animation once you use it.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
We're gonna look for 3
Look,
whole
another
vaults in
door on
this
the other
mountain.
side of the cavern. Let's go.
God, you are very persistent about this man you've only heard faces of. And the weird stories that you kind of stumbled across. Boy, it's like this place is a mine or something. It's so deep. It's so, like, deep. Pretty. How did I not come across that little shortcut from earlier? That seems... Oh, that's a thing. No? Am I too ahead of my time? There we go.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This
Very
mine
nice.
is one enormous spiral.
I know. It's almost like it's built with a mind and... Boy, I'm just doing a complete circle of shit for some reason.
Should be clear now.
Thank you, boy. I could have broken it the fun way, but your way works too.
Ready?
There you go. I think I went the way I was supposed to. That's not like me at all. What's this way? That's the closest thing to a shower I'll have for years.
I think I can hear something in there.
Yeah, I do too. It sounds like story progress. But first, there's more looting to be had. I see shinies.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous.
Tell it to someone who cares. By which I mean the boy. He loves your stories.
Another Draugr hole, brother.
Gotcha. Oh, how dare you interrupt me! Now let's see how you like being punch drunk. Ah, I hate being interrupted. How dare you interrupt me when I got a combo going? Quick, I'll take care of your friend first. Oh, come on. Once again, the camera is my greatest foe. Ah. Better.
We fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we?
Far closer than needed. Ah, well. That's what optional content gets you. Hey, Dust of Realms. I forgot that was a thing. Ooh. Hey, Hey, what's this? I smell special loot.
I was ready for it. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus,
Hey.
this mine is largely abandoned.
That's what makes it a great fortress, is his thought. Hey. Oh, that's actually cooldown up isn't too bad. I might upgrade that a little bit later and see how I go with it.
Fear's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine.
You ever
We
fought
have to keep
Derlin?
searching until we find him. He said he'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way.
It's
Are we
true.
clear?
I remember what happened when you didn't obey the boy button from last game. It did not work out well for anyone, especially Baldur. But that was more his problem than yours, so I'll give you that one. Now what is this way? Why would I activate the Relics ability? There's no one around me. I just wanted that mostly. Huh. You know, when I actually look at this, this is a much more linear path than anticipated. I thought there was at least a branching set there. Ah, I see. I was looking over to where I was and not where I will be. But I did not miss this money. Alright, let's see. Just went for there and destroyed the hateful monster. It's funny. I've been called that too. He's so relatable.
One more door. That one has to be it.
This isn't Lord of the Rings, boy.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
That was a stupid joke, but I like it.
Look for another way.
Go, independent boy.
I think I see a crank over here.
Do you now? Do I look like I care?
Atreus, another mental exercise.
Oh, Jesus.
Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves?
Yes.
Leads to the wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to hit this so I can break it. There you go. Oh, wait, I see what I'm supposed to do. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I get it now. And it's gonna move it over here, and then I'm going to do that. And yes, okay. Now the only trick is what's going to... Wait, how is that lowered in then? That just destroys them, doesn't it? Or am I supposed to... Okay, I'm supposed to put them just a little bit past it, I guess. Where is this being mined from? Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, Okay, I don't get them. Oh my god. This stream is not giving me very good examples of why... Come on. You know, a hint would be very, very helpful about how I'm supposed to do this, Mimir. You obviously see me struggling. The brain ain't what it used to be for the old God of War. Now get that in there. Or at least goddamn hold it. Come on, boy. I don't ask for much. What do I do? Wait a minute. Is it literally just supposed to be I'm putting this here so that... Wait a minute. I'm overthinking this. I'm not supposed to try to get this here. I'm just literally making the stones pile up so it keeps the water wheel going and the boy can go over. Oh, come on, I was too early. Okay, now I got it. God damn, that's obtuse. Why is it not going over? Come on, boy. You can see that it's going. Oh, come on. Was that not it? Was that not it? Ah, come on. Come the hell on. What is the trick here? Pull the lever and I'll just try to maneuver my way out of this. Oh, Jiminy, Jesus. This is where blind playthroughs... Okay, now get in the boat, boy. Get in the boat. Get in the tub. Get in the tub. Oh, you are so infuriating. You see that I'm struggling. Oh, how I am struggling. Am I overthinking this? Am I just supposed to shoot them as they come down here? Come on, you. What am I doing wrong? Nope, none of the lessons are what I need. I just need someone to tell me. You send those flying. You send them flowing down the way. My God. Is this penance for killing all of those gods? Is it? It feels like it. It feels like this one puzzle was made specifically to stifle me. How about if I block that? Does that do anything? Or move it over here? Oh my God, that's it? That's all it is? That's all it... Actually, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Oh my God. I was incredibly overthinking this. I was looking at one part of the puzzle and forgot it was a two-parter. Oh. If anybody was actually watching me right now, I'm sure they would be screaming right now. Damn you, new God of War, and your hip new puzzles. Look at that. Yeah, I realized that. What the hell would I be swinging to before? I'm not mad enough to try it, but...
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again.
I know, boy. I have your arrows to do it.
Hey, we did it! I'll meet you at the door.
Now, what's actually down there? Okay, now I know the solution to this.
This could be it.
And that means I can open up a shortcut to this. It's not gonna be. It never is. Actually, can I even redo that? Can I go backwards? Now that I know the way? Boy, he must think I am insane. And he'd be right too. You know what? No. That's where the boy wants to go. I make it my life's goal to make him unhappy, because he leads to story progress 85% of the time.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
You shut up. You know what I'm about. Don't be surprised by this. This has happened literally every day of your life.
I'll tell the ground to be still.
What the hell was that? That better not be a dragon again. I swear to God.
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
Good. Now I never have to do that section again. I've got a shortcut now. I say as I now proceed to run right back through everything. Oh. It's almost like having similarly designed layouts for everywhere is, Oh, come on, you. It's confuzzling. Oh, that's just where I came from. No, that's the hateful. Have I gotten immediately lost again after I just got back for that shortcut? It looks like yes. But damn it, I don't want to leave this untouched. I hate it having to come back for one specific thing later. Nope, can't get through there again. Okay, look for a way, look for a way. In this case, my lack of viewership makes sense. Stop prompting me about the relics. I get it, it's important, and this is where it's unlocked, and I didn't use it before. I'm sorry, I didn't use the mechanic you provided. Now that's where I came from. Come on, you. Oh, I'd be so embarrassed. That was where Health lived. That was where I had the pretty view. This is where I jump. Because I want to. This is the shortcut I opened up. That is where boy wants to go. Okay, let me think about this. I cannot go that way. That's the hateful vault. That's money. Cash. You know what? No, I've tried it. I've refused to do this more often. I guarantee you that thing I missed, it's probably just slag. Or rawhide, or something not worth it. Come on. I see it goes a path somewhere down there. And the compulsive in me wants to do it. Wait, I see Raven. Okay, so it at least had a purpose to it. God, I was... So many of those are just such a surprise. Legitimately, how did I not... Screw it, I'll deal with it later.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers?
What were you surprised?
I think we're alone.
Ears open.
Is that you, corpse chest? No, just regular chest. Ah, and slag.
Over here. There's a passage leading out.
There's always more slag. I'll save the health for later. It'll be a nice rock candy snack.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine.
No more so than
I get
usual.
it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it.
It's almost like this mine can actually be in
That
use.
door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a
Or
door
out.
like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Yes, leave. Kratos the scaredy cat. Alright, let's see what's behind door number whatever. What? Who just cursed at me? I can only assume. Dwarves! How dare you! Bifrost heals over time, but follow-up can detonate? Oh boy, you're really annoying.
Tread carefully, brother.
Right side! Incoming!
Behind you! Look out!
Now where the hell are you coming from?
Right side!
Oh, come on. Where was I even aiming with that? Thank God everything dissolves into such
Clearly
pretty
they don't want us in
sparkles.
there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
It might also just be that we're in their mine. Like, we did kind of just wander in here. Legitimately. Alright, back to what I was doing. Let's take a moment to just rest.
You can do it.
Alright, time to actually try. A father needs his son's encouragement. Even if vice versa will never happen. Timber. Was that too late? I feel like that was too late. Oh no, someone's been crushed. Hey, buddy. Oh, why do you think it's Tyr? That was just some random guy.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
Boy, you're looking remarkably fine for a guy who's been here, I want to say, 50 years. Just a little off the top. I like it in here. I just got it how I like it.
This is the god of war.
Oh, for God's sakes. Look at me. Now back to you.
Those blades.
I remember you. You had some terrible wine.
I know you. God killer.
Oh, it's always nice to be recognized.
You come for me now.
Give it time.
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Tia. Tia. Look,
Oh
you know
no.
me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No. No. No, no, no.
Yeah, we run
Oh
right
no,
back.
you went insane.
Stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Ah, come on. And he was looking so well adjusted. Oh, I gotta do this without arrow support. Ah, come on. Oh no, I'm separated without my boy. My boy! Ah, great. Alright, come on. Now my swear button does nothing! Nothing! Aye, that's fun. Arguably, I'm more deadly without the boy, but still, it's nice to have a combo set up. Ooh, I like this music. It's very peppy. Granted, it's like the same three notes, but... Ah, Nafin Nahar yourself.
I hear them.
Whippy. Where are you? There you are.
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
You sure are. At least you're aware of it. I never do the charge up right with these. And down you go.
That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good plan. To you, little bitch. Here we go. A swinging I shall go. This looks breakable. I wonder if I'm gonna unlock something in a minute.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Aww. Watch we make everything not okay. Because I'm not exactly a good bastard.
Leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe
Uh-oh.
away from Odin.
Show mercy.
Sorry, that's not really in my
This is
wheelhouse.
father. We help people.
I call it
belong
atonement.
out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
You gotta hold yourself, you
Are not a
bastard.
soldier? Are you not a leader of men?
Not really,
Ask
no.
yourself. My son brought us to this place. For you!
This is true.
Look at him!
Look at his eyes. Can you say no to this child face?
You.
I know I can, but can you?
Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
You're honorary there
We
too.
are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Boy, what a disappointment you turned out to be. Here you were all such a badass of your temple. I thought you were Batman, this bitch. Wow, you're shockingly tall when you don't bend over. Good for you! That's
Here.
a dense stare.
Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
Aw.
But
Wait, you missing a leg or something? I
Okay.
thought that was your whole thing. He likes the personal touch. I apologize.
I ran because I don't always know what's real.
Aw. It's been a while.
Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. You live in strange times.
Look at you. You're always ahead of everyone.
everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Getting him to shut up is the real hard part. Good. We're at the return home section of the game. It's a third of the game. Though I do like the handle grips change in the cutscene too. That's a nice addition.
can you feel that? A wind blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know
Aww.
I'm here. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
Oh, I'm
My
definitely
mother
coming
was
back
the
here.
last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
I know because I stole that when I was a few years younger. Or at a minimum 1 year ago. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely coming back here. Look at all these things that are locked symbols. The rope, that rock, that other rock, that vent of air.
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down.
So many collectibles. This door that I'm sure will open up into some kind of secret arena. Oh yeah. This other door.
Please, let me get that.
Damn, real fake doors. Ooh, what a gentleman. You say that like you haven't seen me do this, boy. Remember that giant chisel I threw at someone?
Why was Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming.
We've also done much more for much, much
We
less.
thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No.
Eh.
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the All-Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did
Eh.
you?
Arguable.
I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him.
God, look at
The
this.
only way to free him was to... Oh, that.
Highly pleasant. For all parties involved.
It was surprisingly fun. Ah, memories.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
It
There's an
burns.
outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok,
It sends.
which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a
Yeah.
giant in Midgard. And then he found Kratos. Anyway, I promised to take
Yeah,
these two to the
self-explanatory.
tallest peak in the realms if they chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. Wasn't all kill this, kill that.
A lot of it was.
We're back in the wetlands.
I like that I had to keep him back on track. Anyway, here's what happened the entire last game. So it all started with these two chucklefucks.
Watch
Oh, come on.
It's okay. Got
And swing for the home run. Go ahead, you. There you go. I appreciate the health run. There's something just so satisfying about a good smashing. How dare you interrupt my combo? Spit at me, will you?
What's your left?
You won't live to regret that. Like that. See? I was right. Boy, what was the camera there?
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack.
That's ever stopped us
Have
before.
taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left
What a
that
pansy.
long ago.
If
Did
Odin
you?
starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Ooh, bigger boat. For a second, I thought I was literally just gonna kick it along.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me?
Mostly, you're just pretty neat. I need someone to watch the
You
house.
speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find?
I mean, we already got technically two of
Is that
those.
the tier you need?
Mostly, I just want to hear about what shit you got up to in Egypt.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom.
It's just you're all such
But
a
if you
blur to me.
want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it,
We find our own fun. Well, if you insist. Come here,
my
you
fight
power
is
up.
gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Don't say it too soon.
Than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want to end it before it can
We just
begin.
want some answers.
Answers like how to start a war.
I don't know how to help you.
Hey, that makes two of us.
The giants trusted you. That's the tier we need. We need you.
Boy, his eyes are really nicely detailed. I'll never get over how tall he is.
All I ask is for
He's
a
like
good night's
2.5
rest
boys tall.
and maybe some food.
You'll get one of those. Pick wisely.
I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
They actually fit you? I always thought that was an optional thing with that.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
Now heave.
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the valley. And that the giants are all gone? Now they called me Loki. Finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and we got to
Okay, so you are acknowledging that they called you Loki. So why are you asking about Loki?
Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
Oh, that's a
I
rope.
think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Does not
Whoa,
look right
what
when
are
it's
those?
sliding for hands.
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
That that looks much better.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
When have they ever not?
Tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Not like us, who's got dwarven magic out of
Will
nowhere.
the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave.
Yeah, fuck them. What have they ever done for us? Beyond that one time they told us to kindly fuck off. Wait a minute, you're the bastards who have been falling on me? I mean, it makes sense, I just never really thought about it. Gotcha. Got him. Alright, everybody out of the realm. Quickly, to the wonderful summer home. Ah, this place is always nice.
It's been too long. I've forgotten.
Is there still that one squirrel on the brooches? Or is that a dragon
In your
now?
travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar.
I'm sorry.
Were very private people.
Yeah, it's almost like that came back to bite him in the ass.
Perhaps after a rest.
I love this. Whoop, I ran past the door. I was too fast for your conversation.
Treehouse.
I love that.
Here.
You're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did.
I love when my home is volunteered by someone else.
Come inside.
We'll be right in.
What's up, boy? Oh, it had to have a
Can
cutscene
we
later.
talk about what to do next?
No. Back into the house for delicious stew.
We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
The path. The hit and I need to discuss.
Still.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Ow! I just wanted to hit you one.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn in. Good day tomorrow.
I finally get to
So,
have a talk
here.
with Dad.
Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey!
In the
Come
meantime.
see what I got for you. I'm
Okay.
sure we won't be interrupting any goings on.
I could have sworn I got a Chaos Flame just a minute ago. Nope. 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 Oh, I like that. Aw, that's so sad. Ah, a nice cozy closet. Ah well, let's do that. There you go. Boy, you take up less space than a houseplant for such an ancient figure of worship. I could sell something, but I don't really want to.
That's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Oh, you're always great, Brock. You're like a blue Danny DeVito.
I'll just look quietly.
Just look cool. Shh, Tyr is sleeping. This really... Aww, out his chair in his nook. Here, enjoy the breakfast nook. Oh, come on, let's talk head to head. I'm never gonna get tired of those puns.
What are you thinking, brother?
The boy has become a hindrance. I must dispose of him. I'm regretting every moment.
Want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again.
Maybe one day we can go back.
Ships have sailed.
I mean, your body is still probably there, maybe. We know some magic men.
Atreus were not so
Like you.
restless. I care only for his safety.
And he doesn't.
But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger.
There's also the fact that you did
Lad's
much
determined
worse
to
at
make
his
a few
age.
mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
Yeah, it is a real treat.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Aye.
How the fuck do you not notice that?
See, Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
Oh no, is the boy gonna go exploring? How dare you go on your own?
Suppose it is.
Your damn mistletoe arrow. Oh no, you're gonna kill us both.
There's something I have to do in Midgard.
Oh no,
I thought we were partners.
We are. Just
not this.
wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
If it's Freya, she's gonna kill you.
Possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
She really
I
would.
think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
He's absolutely right in this instance. Like, Freya is one crazy bitch. Do we?
Worth the risk.
Is it though?
There are other witches out there. Some even in the sea. Wait a minute, am I gonna be playing as the boy? Oh,
I suggest an
why the fuck did
Something
Sindri
much
just
less
jump?
risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
I am boy.
A certain old friend you haven't
Boy
seen
of
in a while.
war.
A very giant friend.
Yorman,
There you go.
did you find him?
Hey, Serpent Buddy.
Just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
You're a good friend, Sindri.
You know where Freya is.
No.
Of course I do.
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya.
Step, step.
How's that sound?
Like a plan. My god, I never thought the day would come. I'm literally just Atreus. Hey, I have bow abilities now. Does this mean there are actually just sections where I can straight up be Atreus? What the hell? How has this been Oh, I can just straight up use his things to upgrade it. Oh my god. And I have a... I love this. I got my... well, I always had that, but... I've got new skills that I can do. Ooh. Oh, that's why I'm waiting till I'm playable. These are ones that are... Oh, I love that. Grapple towards. Oh, that's great. What else do I got? Sonic explosions have increased radius. Oh, that's great. I can do I attack with the bow. I just beat him with it. It deals heavy stun too. Oh, wow. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. This is a whole different game. I'm playing as a long-range specialist. Oh boy. Thank you, magic. I'm old enough to adventure alone.
Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
It's fine. It was yours.
Got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
Away from the murder
I
switch.
hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
Ooh, I'm fast.
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh.
Oh, I see. So I hold R2 to charge it.
As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Oh,
I'd offer to give you a hug, but
you know how I am.
might traumatize either of us.
What is my dash? I spin. I Beyblade. Oh my god, Atreus is great.
Okay.
He's a
Caught
good
whiff of
boy.
something
Shame no one
awful.
will be proud of him.
Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
Well, this is his
I
lake.
smelled.
Okay, well, A lot's kinda happened. and
Oh,
I need
wow.
answers.
Aw, I remember looting the hell out of this place. Oh, frozen lightning.
Lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
Why, it'd be so much fun. Think of how dangerous it is. Atreus has no sense of danger anymore. Well, no, that's a lie. He kinda does, but he also does not at all. I get to see how he opens a chest. Yes!
The chest.
Aw, he tried.
Not so easy, huh?
Aw. Aw, he tries his best. Someday. Oh, nearly shot you.
What was it made for? I gave you the fancy bowstring.
True.
Yeah, and I bent it open.
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died.
Oh, that's
I
hilarious.
don't know what he's talking about.
It was just a
Accidental
usual prayer.
magic? That is disquieting.
Oh, I am gonna come back here as Kratos. Look at these. I've got things to
Accidental
burn.
magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
Oh, you can figure I do that for real.
Including the flopper.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. He could help.
There we go.
Fine.
Let's see how I open up
Do it
this.
your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake. seems
I
a lot
have to
safer.
try so hard.
Venomous?
I mean, I assume so. No one's ever survived being bitten by it, so by all technicalities, sure. Though that might have to do with... Wow, that was a good jump. You got legs for days. Aw. Oh yeah, thank God for magic arrows. They return as soon as I fire them.
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it too.
What barrel? Oh, I see.
Yes. Feels good, right?
It's great,
Oh,
Sindri.
I used to do it for ages. It's a fun party trick among the elves. Nope, that's just nonsense. I pick up the top, but that's just like 40.
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Oh, I am
Find a way
100%.
through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven.
Because he told me to. Ooh.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
Okay, yeah, I'm coming back here with Dad.
Ski off!
Ah, that's it.
It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. I need a different angle.
Oh, I see. I'm coming from up top. That's the point of this. What's the point of this? That. Oh, come on. That's still the same
Those
stone.
Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
He sure did.
Wow. Great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
I hope so. Ooh, targets.
We've got company. Got my back?
Oh, God,
They're
no.
literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
Just kill him.
I like
That's
the way
it.
you think. Okay, here goes nothing.
That's what bombs are for.
You think this stuff grows on trees?
Oh, I like this already.
Craftsmanship.
A little help would be nice.
Oh, that's great.
Right. I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rocks. Ah, don't touch me.
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
All right, all right.
I like that spin kick. Who's behind me? Oh, I don't have anyone warning me what's behind me because I don't have a hit on my hip. Oh, that's fun. Oh, come on, you rat bastard. And R3 is straight for the win. Oh, that was fun. I like him. Who is still alive? Who is preventing me? Oh, there you are. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Does that home in? Damn.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Hey, there's never enough in there.
Oh, whatever.
Did I? Ah, well, dwarves always have more fun. Now, let's see where I go from here. This feels like there should be a raven around here. There will be once I'm within axe throwing range, I'm sure of it. Screw you.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken.
Let's find out. Can dwarven magic heal even this?
You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Yeah, that's it. Pit them against each other.
Father all the muscle?
Yes.
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
I love the infinite. Oh, I love that you just had that on you.
There.
Thank God.
Let's get going.
God, a dwarf partner is always great.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look
No
out
more so
for
than
the people
usual.
I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
You see what happened to Brock?
And Jormungandr's probably not even there.
She literally
Besides,
tried to
he
kill you
likes
this
me.
week.
He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
I mean, it's less that he ate us, the more we happened to go into his stomach for a little jog. I remember lighting these lanterns. Who the fuck put them out? Damn you, Jack Frost. Nippy up here.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
You didn't.
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
But did you actually
I'm not
call him?
talking about the horn.
You could talk to him, remember? You learned his language. It was the whole plot point at the end. Oh wow, your eyes immediately went Neo blue.
That's not weird at all.
Oh, he was having such a great nap too. Hey, buddy. My friend. Don't worry, that's not boss music you're saying. That's his go-to theme. That's just what he hears in his head all the time. Ring, ring, ring goes the trolley. Ding, ding, ding goes the me. My guy. Jormund, my man. Look at that smile. They don't even give him subtitles. I wonder if this is an actual language or just Norwegian stretched out. Now he's a good friend to have. Hey, that's a collectible.
What is that?
Oh no,
That's all
he's
you're gonna
dripping.
say? Don't let
I'm
us
the
keep
plot
you up or
point.
anything.
Do you see how cold it is?
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Well, it's an actual substance that I saw in the crafting
We
menu.
should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Oh good, now you've forgotten all about Freya. Wonderful. The distraction worked. Alright. Boy, I am gonna lead them straight back to the house, aren't I?
Door's frozen. Maybe I can...
Aw, Dad made this look so easy. Thank God this is you, Bo. Fine, work your dwarven magic. Damn, cheating, not elf. Fine, your turn. Oh, look at the snow.
So what was your plan anyway?
It actually
Just
keeps up
stroll
footprints.
Up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Kinda.
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
I love that.
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
And just in general.
Look,
I know you got a
Mother
relationship
tried
going.
to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
Yeah, that's gonna make her want to kill them.
That's exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Why did you just have those anyway? Like, it's not like mistletoe is great for anything. You just thought, hey, this would make a good arrow. You never could have known it was the one thing that would kill him. It just seems like such odd timing. Oh no, targets! Oh boy, yeah, you die quick. And people say fire is hard. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. You say it like I don't know what fire pots are. Wow, I'm finding nothing in these chests except for money. Sweet, delicious money. I keep trying to hit the square button for the boy.
For one day.
No way. We're so close.
Yeah, this has never stopped us. This is Tuesday. Might possibly literally.
Oh dear.
Oh, a deer. A female deer.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
What, it's just a jump.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessla, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
If it doesn't work that way, how did you climb a mountain?
Again, if that's what you're asking.
Is this your shop?
My shop. Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
I love that you just pulled out a broom. Does that mean I can buy things from you? Yes? No? Hey, I can get new skills. Thanks for reminding me. You know what? A leaping attack is always nice. Continue tripping. Man, Atreus has some wicked sick stun values. And that's just nonsense to most people. Now let's see what I got. Pretty. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna save again, just... feels like a good idea. Been a minute.
I don't think I can break this. I need to find another way around.
I'm gonna need Dad for this problem.
I'll hide it under my
It's
shirt.
memento.
And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
And that time I killed Boulder.
To be a better person?
It
Yes.
makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
A little.
Lead you to believe you can convince Freya of anything? Yes, it is.
I have to try.
It's a very good point. It's a rational dwarf. What the?
It's a fire pot.
No, I'm exploring first.
What are you waiting for?
Quiet, I'm aiming.
Just keep going.
Yeah, that's how I tend to live my life too. Just keep moving, just keep moving.
Good idea.
Of course not.
Haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What
Oh.
makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Is it? Remember whose kid you're talking to. That's not exactly in the playbook here. Who knows how many resurrection stones he's slammed on his chest by now.
As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah.
Is that your plan? It sounds like you're just kind of hoping and praying here, boy, except no one's gonna answer the prayer. Oh man, I should have been able to do a stealth takedown on that. I know it's not a thing in these games, but damn it, that just feels like it should have been. On the bright side, when I play as Atreus, I don't have to constantly spam triangle. Or not triangle. Ah, come on, you. Ooh, I like that trip animation. You actually deal some pretty good damage.
All right.
Now, let's see.
More soundstone. It's blocked. Need to destroy the sonic piece first.
Okay, yeah, I see what I'm doing here.
All right. I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
That's what I'm doing, Atreus. You don't need to spell them out. This also feels like where I'm supposed to be going, even though it said up and left. Hey, headshots actually increase stun. That's a nice touch. I appreciate your contribution to my future health.
Man, your father could see me now.
You'd be so fucking mad.
I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
You know that's not gonna happen.
Actually, that's a good point.
Man, even in your head. Hey, free eggs.
Maybe if you listened to me. Could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
It's true, you did hide a lot of shit, imaginary Kratos. That's the wonders of being a hypocrite. Ah, come on. Who did that? Who's the dead man? Ah, come on. You ruin the combo when you do that shit. See? Like that. That's a good combo. Go on, charge up your attack so I can shoot you. Come on, you. At this point, I'm just shooting you. I like having some range to this. It's a nice adjustment. Ooh, treasure.
Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Look, your mom did some very questionable things for a lot of years. You don't have a bevy of good role models, is what I'm saying. Alright, oh, I've gone the way that I'm supposed to go accidentally. I'm gonna backtrack just a little bit. Still no viewers, but that's okay. I'm enjoying myself. After a point, you gotta just accept, I'm playing this game one way or another. I'm just having a good old time. If I get people into it, hey, great. It's gravy. On top of an already full work week. God, that jump did not look quite right. Like, look at that. I almost missed those valuable beast scraps. 15 of them, in fact.
Jaffa.
Wait, was that it? Did I literally just go back for nothing? I just went back for nothing. Wow. Well, that's stupid. So stupid. Yes. Yeah, well, such is life at times. Now, wait a minute. How did I miss that? Unless... Nope. There you go. I was just being misinformed. There we go. See? There's a reason I do these things, maybe. Incredible. Alright, now back I go. Up the cold, cold cliff. You'd think at some point we'd invest in gloves or something. Ah, video game logic. There we go. You know, there's very little background music in this game, and I've never really noticed it, because, like, it splits between combat sounds and dialogue, and then just very frightful quiet once it empties out. I don't mind it. It lets you listen to a podcast or something if you're doing something else. Or, like, or when you're watching a Let's Play of the game, but still an interesting choice. I guess it's because he's... well... Nice try, I'm your natural enemy, an archer! Like that. See? What's this way? You see, that's why you always go the opposite way when it feels a little too story-driven. That's how you get your rawhide. Is it worth it? Not at all, but I want it, so it's mine. What the? Oh, I did just see a deer. Why is there a deer? Did I hallucinate that? Is Atreus going even crazier? Oh, wow. That deer died a swift end. Run away! Come on. I had something cool going on there, and you ruined it. Okay. Where is imaginary deer? Was it just that real deer? He's the real deer!
Really wish I had a compass.
Yeah, if only you didn't leave that with Dad and his other Mimir.
Nightmare!
Don't worry. You're an ally to justice, nightmare to them. I love the sound they make, though. Satisfying. Ah, come on. On the bright side, funny number. Now, let's see. You know, before I go anywhere else, I'm gonna save for a moment and then take a quick second to pause the stream to go to the washroom. I will be right. And I am back. Sorry about that, folks. But hey, it looks like I didn't miss much. Alright. Now that that's done, time to give a friendly reminder to these Hang on, something's going on with my headphones. Now what is up with that? Now hang on, why am I only getting... Oh, that's why. That's why I had the headphones on backwards. No, that's still not right. What on earth? Hang on, folks, I'm having some technical difficulties here for a sec. What on earth? This was working just a second ago. Why is... off. Come on now. Is that working better? Let me get into combat here. Introduce the cycle of life and the circle of predator and prey and the fact that it's all on my plate usually. Oh, what on earth? My right headphone isn't connecting. Huh, that shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't be happening at all. Hang on. Okay, let me try something quickly here. Oh, that's weird. Is that the worst thing in the world to not have... Why is that doing that? Did they bunch up oddly for a sec? Huh, I don't know what happened there. Alright. Back into the action then. Off the edge you go. There you go. Into your friend. I like Atreus. He's got some fun combos if he isn't out to getting stun locked. Like, look at that. Okay, hang on. This is... Quiet, you. How dare you not be instantly taken down? Why did I do that? Well, let's see. I'm probably gonna have to shoot someone from back there. I'll take your money. I'll take your fire. Now let's see if you have what my heart's desire. Very nice. Don't need that. Okay, I'm still not having... Hang on. Well, it should still be good with it. Okay, let me see if this works then. Sorry about the minute here to anyone watching the playback later. Oh, that's weird. Like, that's still only one ear. What's going on? These are new headphones. Thanks, Explosive Hot. Oh yeah, I forgot you explode.
I got
You sure do.
Yappa!
Oh boy, you've got a shield? How much did that help you?
Just need to look out for that big door.
God damn. Aw, I used to go to the hub here. How did I miss that chest? It's probably just money. Where if it is money? Wait a minute, didn't I open up a space down here? Oh well. It'll be Kratos for later. Damn it. Here, hang on. I need to pause again for just a quick second. Okay, I swapped to another pair of headphones, and now that seems much, much better. Don't know what was going on there for a minute, but hey. Needs and must as they will. Oh yeah, that feels much more natural. Because it's weird when you only have one headphone in. Or like when one side decides to suddenly stop working with it. I'll have to check those out. It might just be that the cable wasn't in as far as it could have been or something, but... weird. I'll figure it out. It's all a matter of trial and error. Oh man, I even feel like I sound different wearing these.
Is that you up there?
It sure is. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's hilarious. I can actually talk back.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my... mind.
Ha!
That's
You do
better.
have doubts.
Yeah.
Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Sure, let's find out. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with the other pair soon.
That's the door.
Because, like, these ones, they do the job too, but they're
Just be
also...
sure to scream if she starts killing you.
I'll be here too.
Thanks. I feel so much better now.
Yeah, like, these headphones, they work enough, but they're a little bit loose with the controller because they're an older one. They came out when the PS4 was new, you see. So that gives you a bit of a hint of a time frame.
What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right?
The last time you saw me, you were a hawk that tried to kill me.
Responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that.
Good tip.
Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The
Gives me
Arab that
confidence.
killed your son? That's a great question.
She can hear you right now. I can literally see the camp. God, the things you do without parental permission. Watch this not even be Freya, it's just Odin in a Freya suit. Ah, oh, come on. Did you eat your turtle? I don't see him anymore. Yeah, probably a good idea to keep that hidden. Just, you know, general.
Freya!
My buddy! Ah.
With Sindri,
Wait! Stop!
your father.
No.
Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
Hey, what a surprise. Something Kratos doesn't know.
I shouldn't have come. You took my son.
No,
What makes you think I won't do the same?
Oh. She went a little bit
You're
crazier.
better than this!
She's really not. Oh, great. You even brought the thing that did it. What a lovely reminder. Oh yeah,
You would
that's
stake your
looking
life
for
on
giving
it.
it. I mean, you're here.
What do you know of me?
I know you
Not
haven't
enough,
killed me yet.
really.
So while you're
You
thinking
tried
it
your
over, why
best.
don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Nah, he can die.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to.
Why not?
Taken.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered
Oh,
peace
yeah,
if
no
we don't
shit.
move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
I mean, he can claim a lot of
He
things, doesn't make it
lies.
true.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
And you also know how they can be
The
made.
giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No, they don't.
I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all.
There were.
Just me.
Ah, crap.
You.
That's the kind of nonsense I like to hear.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me.
So, most of them already came true.
Loki.
That's supposed to mean anything to me?
I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin. Somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin,
Guess I just gotta.
then we've already won.
Yeah, that's kind of how he likes it.
Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again.
I am far from whole.
She is kind of dealing with a lot right now.
Okay. But we found here.
Big whoop. Everybody found here.
Spoke to him. Tears
In the 80s.
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
Actually, it's startlingly possible.
He opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together,
Enough. Enough!
Enough of your... Ah, great. Now I gotta fight it free. Ah,
Leave this place. Go and do not return.
for your
Go
time.
before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
I'm shocked this went as well as it did. Are you sure? Well, okay. I tried. Hey, more importantly, I got XP. Now let's see, what do I want? I can do a run up. I can do an evasion. Ooh, you know what? I like that, and I like that. I like to hold the R2 and the hold the R1s. And then this'll be enough. Wait, what? Oh, that's great. Burst Varus as I jump back. I really like that. Alright, what's this trophy do? Ooh, chesty. And upsy daisy. What's in you, fancy pants? Sonic Aftershock. Oh, hilarious. I have accessory slots. Nice. Boy, I really am just a little Kratos, aren't I? There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I enjoy it the most. There you go. I don't know why you would restart from checkpoint, though. That doesn't seem like it would do anything for anyone.
Okay, so I'm not dead. Didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time.
What a great
I will
summation.
Ever admit to Sindri.
I heard you, echoes out from the mountaintops. That's the wonders of Dwarven magic. They'll never find my secret summer home. This is summer? It sure is. It's the one thing you and your dad bond over. You're magnetically drawn to cliffs. First off, money. Now door.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it.
You are very lucky. Yeah, no shit. Do you think she would? Like, legitimately.
Where's your necklace?
Oh, she took it.
Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She's gonna clone him.
Didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Well, he's still alive, so positive. That's the beauty of a low bar.
I just fixed that! Give me a second!
How dare you combo me? I combo you! Oh, come on. How I like you lived. Exploding. Just like this guy. Like this fine fellow. Boy, I was just too low there, aren't I? What a tough foe.
Repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
You know that's gonna happen sooner rather than later.
But are we telling your dad about this?
Oh, hell no.
Clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean,
you joined the belt.
I need your opinion on something.
Sure.
Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Oh. Are you finally gonna tell me why you're one of those nymph brothers or whatever?
Come on.
Oh, those elves. Boy, what happened to you? Oh, wait, no, I remember. I happened to you. Memories. Where am I now?
Do they ever quit?
You know they don't. You've been here before. Now explode. Not what I meant. God, don't take it so literally. Now, come on, you. Where are you coming from? Like, legitimately. Are you just buried under the snow waiting for anything to pass? Because it seems like it. Come on, you. Oh, come on. That was a cheap shot, you know it.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
What?
Accept it.
Is that why he's fucking blue?
Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin.
Is that why you're such a germaphobe?
I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
How did that even work?
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him.
Is he 1/4 of Mercury?
When the time is right.
Really? You now?
We were having a moment, damn it. Oh, that's right, I took the heavy swing instead. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. You fiddly bastard. Oh, come on, I dodged into your attack, really? You fiddly bastard, again. How dare you? You made me try.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. Caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that
And it was the right one. Dude, you
What do
stole
you mean?
resurrection stones.
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left.
Oh, look who's
Made our
back
own
from the
home.
realm of the dead.
Well,
Everything's so
you can't
good.
change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are.
I mean, it
Let's
does
go
a
home
little.
Before Father wakes up.
You're kind of that
Might
guy.
be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an...
Atreus.
Shut up.
Aww. Why did that startle you? Also, I love that it needed 3 levers. We could have just grabbed one from the bottom.
Give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope. That was worse. Well,
He's trying
and I heard
so
it when I
hard.
said it.
Alright, that was
All
fun.
right. Shall we?
Oh, he is going to be immediately waiting for us when we get home. Like, 100%. Tapping his foot in a chair in the dark, waiting.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun.
Okay, that one's a good one.
Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure. You
To be fair,
saved him
you
from a
kinda are.
terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe.
Give it
If
time.
Father's not gonna go along with this forever. Probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
You're gonna go home and Tyr's
Let's not
gonna be
make it
dead.
worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back, and you just act natural.
Oh, it's gonna immediately get... Go backwards into the door. All cool, like. Be all cool, like. I just went for a morning walk through Midgard.
Respect concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
Oh, hey, still chatting about things beyond
You are
my
certain the
kin.
Giants would not counsel war.
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
What giants left?
Trash. Where have you been?
Found
Key?
Hope you're all hungry.
for several hours.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Oh, that's a nice second floor. Very good use of space. He is great.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
It is now.
I remember food tasting better.
You will be surprised.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
Actually,
What?
it has to
Trash
be
is where I
right.
plan our next move.
I joked about it, but I was right.
Oh. So, where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Again? I thought they were dead now.
You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there?
It's a good school
We
district.
are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
We plundered it, sure.
Noah? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye.
It is tend to be a secret for us.
Saw everything.
I wasn't sure you, Never mind.
Excuse me.
That's great. Alfheim.
Woo! Story progression.
Don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
Thank God I just had this lying around. I could have given it to you before, but I didn't.
I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Good call. You never know who else is gonna stumble in here.
More for me.
Former friend. Oh, he just ate that whole.
Here, you're really up for coming with us?
Oh, I'm back to dad.
Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well
Still.
to see the light of Elfheim again.
Pity I stole that.
That elf light is some good shit.
Also the elf. You're a fan of both. I know your tales. The head told me. Wait,
Right
speaking of
behind
it.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friend.
Ah, thank you. I almost forgot my favorite accessory. He just goes with everything. Mostly because he can't go anywhere himself. Dead joke. Is it just a statement of fact? Kratos isn't great at jokes. The squirrel! Oh my god.
Pikachu. I promise I'll be brief.
Oh my god. Furion.
My
Oh my
goodness,
God.
what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
How out of left field is this? I don't know, but I love every second of it.
Squirrel that tends the world tree.
You're right.
That delectable aroma. Could it be?
Are those
Pardon the
seeds?
intrusion?
I just remembered you existed, and you are just a delight.
Yes. Amber resin.
You'll grow
Delightfully
nicer.
nutty with a hint of squidding.
Look at that.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait,
Just
you're
fucking ate it.
Ratatoskr. Why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr.
He will explain
One
nothing.
Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
Bitter squirrel.
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've
Busy.
polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Oh,
Indeed.
how lucky.
A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise.
How lucky.
Since my dwarven
Hey,
tenants
different.
perform their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
I know.
Your tree, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Oh boy. I still gotta have a Muspelheim, don't I? Where the hell's that? Why are you playing this? It's just the World Tree mechanic before. Ooh. Shining light.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you
Neat.
have important matters afoot.
Ooh, secret hordes. Well, let's see. I could go
That
to.
seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Well, vaguely sticky. Thanks for the travel guide, Squirrel.
Alpha yet. It's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
This is true. Come on, boy. We gotta grind.
Those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army.
They're the people who will die later.
Do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Even though we freed like 20 of them. Well, no, 12. Something like that. I remember this place. It was very gimmicky. A raven tree, huh? Boy, I better do Odin a solid here.
Do we have to be here? Freaking me out. All these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Too bad.
Brock, what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way.
That's a very good
Shit
point.
smells the same regardless of how it got shat.
Remind me to write that down.
That's actually a very good way to think about that. I like that a lot. Oh
There's something
boy!
over here.
Yeah, it's a combat
A
trail.
memory of war. You could use this as a training arena. You'll
I
just be
remember how
fighting
this
the
goes.
recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Okay, sure.
Here goes nothing.
There you go. Look at all the carnage for no reason. So does this go on for like forever, or is this just a training thing? Because I'm instantly remembering the combat challenges from the last game. Oh yeah, that's a thing I can do.
But you probably already know that.
No boy, I don't notice a damn thing about myself. That's the kind of introspection I keep you around for. There you go, look at you. Does this go on forever? It does just go on forever.
It's getting better.
Okay, so there's no point in that. It's literally just sparring. It's an infinite beat 'em up if you want to feel fancy. I thought it was one of those like, oh, survive a certain period of time.
Those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
What?
It would seem.
So this is where they go when they die. Gotta admit, not that bad in afterlife.
Free of the Father, our half-lives now belong to no other.
Oh, that's how this
What do you
works.
think that means?
I don't know. But there's definitely something more going on here.
Oh god, I'm gonna let all of these free and then they're just gonna all swarm me, aren't they? Where's the one green? No? You don't actually have one hidden here? Okay. So what I'm saying is the whole point of this is just a Raven collection area. For trophies. And a practice zone. Wow, that's useless.
That's slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something.
Okay, let's see what... Neat. So that'll be useful later. I still want to go there at some point. I'll go there once I can actually... Come on. Why can I not navigate here? Why is realm currently locked? Oh, I actually have to go here from... Oh, right, yeah, because I have to get here.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but
Ah,
can
come
you tell
on.
me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul. And every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim.
Oh, so he left his luck then.
Absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
If you didn't
As
catch
long
your
as
spell,
his soul
sure.
still has its direction. Aye, it's well on its way.
That's actually a neat way to it. I've never really thought of it like that.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Keep in mind, I forget about a lot of people. You wouldn't be the first. Okay, yeah, that's literally just the ice building. Ooh, I'm going to the Strand, huh? Neat.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your earlier visit to the land of the elves.
Oh, you're not gonna like that tier. There's a lot of violence. It tends to be a running theme with me.
How fun was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple? Freya tried coming with us. Odin cast a spell on her.
Since when? I thought she was just punching
That's
with
terrible.
So then we fought our way
Midgard's a
around
terrible
the
realm.
to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The Dark Elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff.
Yeah, that tends to be how
We
that
freed
goes.
it. Light Elves came back. They seem better now.
Did they now?
Oh, there's definitely... I can't wait to see how the Light Elves fuck things up.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here. That's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Quiet boy, I'm failing to read.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
It's true. We'll make it up as we go along. That tends to work out for most things. Hooray, 2 new worlds discovered. I'm Star Trekking over here. Now up I go.
Continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alfheim.
It's kind of how they do things, so you get used to it after a point. They don't really know what to do when not in war. Aw, you gotta be.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No.
Oh, wow.
Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Deserts? Hang on, where's the lore tab? Why am I not getting off? Kratos? Kratos? What happened? I got stuck there for a second.
A living desert. Huh.
Does look too living to me. But then what do I know? Come here, you! You better be aware for this meager amount of effort. Were you? The money is appreciated, but that's all you are. And back up I go. That was a good leap. Why can't I follow your route?
Hold on. I hear something out there.
Yeah, I do too. It's
In pain.
everything's always in pain with you. Why can we never find something that's just enjoying its life?
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
But I want to go into the desert. If it's not my goal, that means I have to go around it. Anywhere else but the goal. You see? That's how I find things like this. Quickly, find me my runes. My runes free. Or the fires, that too. See? There's a 1. Where's Tahu? Is there Tahu? There's Tahu. Now where is Free? Oh, Free, come out. Is that you up there? No. Just there you are. What great reach.
Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm just looting.
Just looting on your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad
You know
likes
how it
loot.
goes. That's fucking great. I want that to be my thumbnail now. My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well.
And I got more rage as well. Perfect. I hope to Christ I can make that my thumbnail. I also gotta figure out how to do that just in general.
The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
But first I gotta go down here. Oh, I was legitimately supposed to go. Wait, is that just where I was? That's just where I was. Ah, come on, I can't go back. Was I not supposed to be able to reach that third one without doing that? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, well, back up I go. I tried to sidetrack myself as best as I could, but there's a limit. There
Freya
we
never
go.
bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assume
Nah.
the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cut from a different cloth, that one.
He was purely peace-loving, and that does not fly. Much like these elves.
Get up ahead.
Oh,
Tiny rock.
Huh, that's
Twilight
new.
Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form.
Thank God it's all over the place here.
Occasionally, the light alpine will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
What?
I didn't know it could do that.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's what I gotta do.
There's a gap in the fence.
There it is.
Very clever.
Now you're thinking with arcs and angles. Thanks, new mechanic. How dare you hit me, you worthless lizard. You combo interrupters. Die in the ice for living.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
You're a detonator? Why is that something you evolved to do? Like, legitimately, what does that do for you as a species?
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanny travelled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war.
So we brought them more to
Using
war.
his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Then they remembered why they hate each other in the first place, for their petty differences. They're so relatable, those elves.
Imagine how that piece fell apart as soon as he left.
Oh yeah,
Getting to it.
it's more implied, really.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Too bad, I do. Damn, Blade Dancer. Oh, come on, that's a bomb.
We're the ones who lead the light.
I don't think they care. I know I don't. Did you just try to parry me?
Whoa, that's wrong. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus!
They have very short-term memory. Like, literally by the time they left, he had already forgotten. You've earned this. You can't say you didn't. See? You start whatever you like with me. I will end it. This I promise you.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your
Ma-
father said. I'm just
Man,
naive,
you're-
I suppose.
No,
You really are a shitty kind
just
of
an
war.
optimist, old friend.
Hey, I see purple.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He
Ah,
must
more
have left it
collectible.
here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares.
Oh,
In this
come on.
case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Oh, come on, I can't even do anything with this. On the right side, that tells me I get this here. God, so many collectibles just hauntingly close. I'll get you later, treasure. Treasure.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
Was all of this just
Built a
buried
remote
underneath?
cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How
Yeah.
do we enter?
Each one grab a side and pull.
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark working together in harmony.
Sounds stupid. I see
How's
why
that
it fell
look,
apart.
Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
Yeah, this is how this goes.
The Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
Pretty.
Should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore.
Yeah, we tilted it
Father,
slightly to the
try
left
pulling
last
it the other
time.
way. Yeah, and here, you keep pushing forward.
Little by little.
No, the other way.
There we go. It's most... Oh, it's just all white now.
Fine work, Atreus.
All is as it should be.
Shall we?
Why not? I guess if it's the only way I can actually explore. I'll do your story content, quote unquote.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
Yeah, they used to be one
Yes.
terrible race.
The elves weren't always split between light and dark. This
They used to just be
statue
stupid and
was the elves
intelligent.
Before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
They're like moths. Once they got into their head, everything started going to shit. This puzzle again.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Weird. That usually works.
It really does. Oh, do I have to reflect it?
Yes, I see now. The Twilight Stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
So what you're saying is I should give it a Twilight Stone edge. So I can always cut through anything with...
Sound.
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Oh, for God's sakes, Mimir. You shitter. But then I'd be no different. I know, if I knew the story.
It's the light.
It's so bright.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
It's almost like someone's missing a dwarf.
Careful, Winter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the
Boy.
base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
That explains why I saw those
After
dead
the
guys
creation
before.
of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
Yeah,
When the
exposit
elves
as you
discovered
want.
the
I'm
potential,
looting.
They built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves.
Can't talk. Looting. Where is Krista? What am I aiming for? Like, legit. I know there's this guy right here. Oh, I see. I got it from this side. I like that auto-tracked.
Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Screw them. What have they done for me lately? I could have been nice and friendly, Kratos, and then the Blade Dancer showed up, and suddenly, I'm the bad guy for breaking their temple.
Let me try talking to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Yeah, come on, talking has always worked in these games. That's the lesson to take away. How dare you! Look at that! Just in time! You look great on the end of this. Satisfying. Hey, I got more skill points. Let's see what I got. I don't use Flame Whiplash. I do like more burn. Whoa, I got a lot of skill. What the hell? Well, I do enjoy Chaotic Rampage, but I'll save up for Plumacate. What am I saying? Saving up. Let's see. Okay, so I got all the power-ups that I can for the minute, and then I'll get more once I upgrade everything. And boy, is still a fair bit off. Very nice. I haven't been getting as much equipment as I've been expecting.
They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
Oh, god damn it.
I have an idea to get us across.
Do you? How convenient, because I don't. You gonna share what it is? Are you gonna use your laser eyes? Oh.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean you can't disfigure some architecture.
This way.
Oh, that's much
Brian
more
awaits.
mundane than I expected. I mean, I could have thought of that.
Kratos,
I came
where are you going?
looting, you know what I'm like.
He does this sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes?
Curious mind. Carry on.
Don't you judge me. I have my habits. You get to be all peace-lovey, I get to be
So
looty.
different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These
Yeah,
elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the way.
they could do a damn fine better job.
Dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
I could have sworn they were ghosts last time. Damn snooty light elves, they ruined Helfheim. That's why the Dark Elves built that wall until we came crashing
They
down.
like to build doors and make themselves stronger. What do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back
Eyes.
to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred. None more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
God, you really lay it on thick, don't you?
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Hey, that's new. What's over here first? Something smashable, it looks like. Look at that, a collectible.
Inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Seriously? You went to other realms? Come on, you poem bastard.
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight Stone.
Like this one that is set up for me?
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Will you?
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Are you gonna talk your way through them? Will that work? Huh? Huh? Will it?
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here. Get back.
Quickly, through your head.
Look your left!
Oh, come on. Oh, great, I can't see your health bar now, but I can still kill you. Thank you for the donation of your health into my health. Now kindly die. This time I meant to do that. If you got him, use him. Who just shot me? Off the edge you go. I don't care that you have wings. You never use them anyway.
At least I tried.
You sure
I
did.
get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls and the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Neither. They're both wrong.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Look, both sides we can be equally wrong once they're all off of our planet. What, no light?
Sure made a lot of these light doors.
I'm sure not seeing a lot of ravens.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Alright, let's see what I'm working with here. We. What does this do? Oh, I see. Come on, you. Swing! Swing! Swing for the homestead! Oh, I'm supposed to go the other way, that's why. How intuitive. Actually get it up enough? I can't actually see from this angle. Oh, well, first up, through the double-decker doors. Towards the future! Also, optimal test.
Hey, that looks interesting.
What? I can't see. Describe it to me. This is very pretty. Ah, come on! Come on! What is even the point of down here? Did I go too far, too fast for something? I feel like I took a step ahead too fast. You can't just say, that looks interesting. Come on, I send that toppling down. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I think. Yeah. Now, how the hell do I arc that up enough? Okay. Oh, I see. I actually have to lift it up.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
Oh, come on. What am I aiming for here?
There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind the strike, right?
I'm trying, son. That looks like it might be better, maybe. Why is that trying to direct the blue? There you go. It's the return down where it gets it.
Clever use of your axe, Kratos.
And then speaking with your axe. Lovely. Was it worth it? Hey!
Glad we explored.
New Bane. A burst of rage and stun, huh? Well, that's... Honestly, I could see how that could be useful.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah! Ah, come on. Why need rage when I've got these infuriating little bastards? Anyone else want some? No? Okay. Back to our regular scheduled exploration. Alright, where am I now? Oh yeah, that's right, you. Did I just raise this up? Could have sworn I raised this up. Oh, I see. I actually need to spinny and then throwy.
Why not simply hold it in place?
I'm on it. Thank you for guiding the way, my axe.
Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Yeah. Never save. Alright. Annoyances. How dare you explode in my face? At least you're a self-cleaning mess.
Behind you, father!
Oh, for God's sake. There you go. Your annoyances, that's what you are. Nightmare nothing.
What became of Kvasir?
Probably dead.
By his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
It tends to be how these things go. And then he died before. It's shockingly common back then. Hey, flybys!
You too.
Nasty head! You away from us!
Did you just try to blind blade me? You anime-looking son of a bitch!
Right side, brother!
Yes, you and your frost lashes. Damn weeaboo bugs! Yeah, deserve a quick shielding. Haven't tasted my docking shielder. Oh, come on, I dodged that, you know it. You anime-looking motherfucker. You've earned that. Thank you. That sums up 90% of my encounters with anyone I ever meet. What is the point of that? Why did I just kick that down?
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
He sure can. He's got jumps for days. What's down here? Is this just a shortcut? No, this is something. Hooray! My instincts were on point. Too bad it's hot garbage. Anything else? A secret raven? No? Ah, such a disappointment. Yeah, well. Alright, where's Tears jumping for days? Whee! I like it. Ah, come on. It's so close.
Doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
What mistake?
I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
Let's find out. Neat. How moderately useful.
We can continue up this way.
Lovely.
Father, over here!
I'm already here, boy. You don't need to shout. I will be coming back for that chest.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Okay.
On the way!
These hills are great. They're always available if you want axe and equipment.
Incoming!
I do not care. There you go. I'd like to see a heal from that. Legitimately, it'd be interesting.
I can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
I just assumed bullshit magic, like most things in my life. It tends to be a good catch-all.
If this statue were to fall over the chasm.
Let's find out. At the very least, it'll be fun. Look at that! It actually did do something. How lucky.
Oh, crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
Why are you the only one who can break off pieces of this?
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
No, it's
Shall we
mine.
continue?
Who put in curtains here?
At least we're getting closer. Look up.
No.
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this is down here.
Oh, hey, bell puzzle. That feels like there should be something down there. Hooray, Chesty. My old friend. From another game. More pottery to destroy before he can get to it. Okay.
Look,
That's the other thing.
over there.
What? What am I looking at? You can't just say, look over there, and then expect me to follow. Okay. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so there's 2, a 1, a 2, oh, a 3. That's pretty easy.
Ah, the Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
I don't know, but they're really annoying.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns. Nor do I wish to try.
Oh, come on. There you damn are. Thank you. I've had years of practice with that. Ah, apple. Worth it. In there. Or does it matter because it's crystal? Yeah, well. I'll eat it anyway.
And here we go again.
Oh boy. Who's ready for an instant? I don't care, they all die the same. I don't care what boss you have, you're dead. Like that.
What's your left?
You're dead too, Raven. Ah, come on. How dare you send me, you red bastards! I'll stun you forever! Oh, come on, what kind of hit was that? But first you. You don't get a health bar anymore. That's better. Who cares about picking anything up? Just stomp it.
Tighter than I remember.
Yeah, it sure was. Alright, anyway. You know what? After that curb stomping, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a fun time for everyone. I hope you all enjoy in the playbacks. This has been Understar Virgo, and I wish you all a lovely evening.